Alright, welcome back to Grillin'-N-Chillin. Today we're going to show you how to make our spicy shrimp and grits. We're going to start out with some butter, some white cheddar, some Philadelphia cream cheese, some pepper jack cheese, a little bit of Melinda's hot sauce, and get some raw shrimp, and of course our grits, as well as some salt and pepper. And for the exact amounts for each ingredient, you can check out Grillin-N-Chillin-Recipes.com. Here we go.
Alright, we're going to start out getting our white cheddar grated up. Probably got about 3 ounces or maybe a little bit less there. And then on the actual cream cheese, it has the marks right on the package, the measurements for you, so you can just slice through there. We want to go with about 3 ounces of that. Now we've got our packet of frozen shrimp, which has been thawed. And obviously this is raw shrimp, tail off, peeled and deveined, medium. It's about 50 to 60 count. And we want to wash these off real good. Couple of cups of water here. We're ready to put it into the pan, start getting that hot so we can add the other goodies. Once that water gets hot, we're going to add in the grits. And you'll notice we want to kind of add that in sort of slow. Just keep stirring.
What's the reason for adding it in slowly like that?
You don't want it to get lumpy. I've been told this helps keep it from lumping up. Just add it slow, let it stir it as you go. Don't want it sticking to the bottom of the pan either.
So you want to kind of constantly be stirring this throughout.
Yeah, you got to keep an eye on grits. These things will heat up and boil over on you before you know it. So don't walk away. Always keep an eye on it.
All right, now we're going to come in with the good stuff. Here we go, starting with the white cheddar.
And we want to just kind of stir this in as we go.
Here comes the pepper jack.
So got the little pepper jack coming in to add a little kick to it. Again, keep stirring, melting as we go. Keep it separated. There's our cream cheese. We just want to kind of break this up. It'll melt in and dissolve once you get it stirred in, but just break it up into some smaller chunks once you get it in there.
This is kind of the secret to the whole thing. Right?
That makes the whole thing. This, you wouldn't believe the great flavor and what that does to your grits. And again, constantly stirring. You don't want anything sticking over the bottom. A little bit of butter to taste. Let that melt in.
Here comes a little bit of pepper.
Yep. You can add salt if you want, if you're a saltaholic like myself, but you may want to hold off on that until the end or until you're ready to start tasting, because these cheeses that we've added have a lot of sodium in them. Now, well, you can, if you have jalapeno, this is where you want to add that. We didn't have any, so we're going to kick it up a notch with a little Melinda's triple X. And this stuff is powerful, so be careful with it. Stirring it on in.
This is a wonderful recipe, I'm telling you guys. This is delicious once it all comes together. Now it's time for the shrimp.
Yeah, the grits is just about done, and again, you don't want to put the shrimp in too early because it'll just get all rubbery if it cooks too long. So add that. You only want the shrimp cooking about 5 minutes in here. Stir it in, make sure they're all covered, separated. Spread out good in there, and then we're going to put the top on, let that simmer a little bit. And just a few minutes, you notice it's bubbling again. You got to be careful. This stuff will pop out on you, so careful as you're going back in for the stir.
There you have it. They're about done. You add those to a side with your eggs and biscuits or whatever else you want to add.
We added a little paprika there just for color, but
that's right.
Good stuff, I'm telling you.
It's delicious. For any other breakfast recipes, be sure to check out Grillin-N-Chillin-Recipes.com. And thanks for stopping by. We'll see you guys next time.
Take care.